Okay, well, this is a simple enough step. Y is 80, so Y is going to be now 80. And T is 10, so we're going to have A times 10 squared plus B times 10 plus C. Right? And then here we've got T is 80, T is 40, and Y is 60, so we're going to put 60 in where Y is, and we're going to put 40 in where T is. Right? Okay? And now we've got a system of three equations, don't we? We've got a system, don't we? We've got a system, haven't we? Let's be literate about this. Okay, right? So I can write this system down, of course. I'm going to reverse the sides, and I'm going to just say 0A plus 0B plus C equals 100. And A times 10 squared, well, 10 squared is 100, so that's 100A, and 10B and C adds up to 80. And 1600A plus 40B plus C equals 60. And now we have a system of equations that we can easily solve, right? We talked about how to solve it yesterday, and this is actually even easier because the first equation, since we conveniently had T equals 0 here, tells us what C is, right?
C, yeah, I was going to say C100.
Yeah, C is going to be 100, but that's not always going to happen. First place, you don't always start your clock
At 0.
at 0. So you can't assume that's going to happen, so you got to be prepared for what happens if it doesn't. And of course, the example we did yesterday covers that. Okay? So now, anytime you have a quadratic function, this is a quadratic function, okay? So let's write down that notation, or that word. Quadratic, yeah, quadratic. Any quadratic function of t can be expressed as some multiple of t squared plus some multiple of t plus some number. That's what we mean by a quadratic expression, or quadratic function, okay? Anytime you have this, you're always just going to have C. You're not going to have any numbers in front of C. So you can always do what we did last time, get rid of C. Now you have two equations, and now you can solve them easily. Okay? With practice. As we did last time. So there we are. So that was a question. Several people asked me about this, and of course I already knew that we needed to do this, so I was glad everybody asked. Okay? It's very simple. If we've got three sets of y and t values, we plug them in here, and we get three equations. We can easily eliminate C, and then solve the other two equations.